Hello everyone, how you doing? Here's your chat. Oh god. I have been away for a little too long. How's everyone been? It's been a while. It's been a few days. Sorry I've been so inactive. Hope everyone had a nice Christmas. I like that. Okay. What category I'm working on? Draken. Good job in the rain reveal. No, it wasn't hard. I don't know. I just couldn't be bothered with it being everywhere and having to hide it. Yeah, I'm great. I'm pretty good. Just focusing on things right now. Right. Yeah, I mean, I already did. If you look at the thumbnail, that's already the Draken katana out the way. I have a plan for this one. I'm just wondering how it will go. So, watch this. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna move this way. I'm gonna move this one this way. If I apply that scale, grab both of these, I should be able to bevel this and give like a nice kind of pommel. That's a little off, so we'll just scale it down so it kind of fits in the bottom there nicer. Okay, the top of that's off. Let's just scale that in. And I guess that'll have to do. I think this sword's nearly done. Not much else I want to do. I kind of want to add some like claws coming up here. Grabbing the blade, kind of. Sounds good, dude. Do a huge sword or an Adachi. I'll definitely probably do something similar to that. Have I played Sekiro? Yes, I've finished Sekiro. Well, no. Okay. Confession time. I've beaten everything in Sekiro except Ishin. I cannot beat Ishin, no matter how hard I try. Cannot beat him. What VR headset do I use? I use a Oculus Quest 2. We're currently working on a few things in for the mod in the Discord, so we just gotta see how it goes. But what I want to do here is add like a little guard at the bottom. So let's add that. Cube. I'm gonna rotate this by. No, actually, we're not. Just gonna scale it down. Scale on the X. Bring this up. Scale on the Y until it's about the right size. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna first of all apply the scale. Bring these edges in on the X like that. Probably done that on both sides at the same time. Let's do that. Oh god. Right, like that. Right. Then we're gonna grab all of these edges and bevel it, but not that hard, just like that. Then we're gonna get the whole object and scale it on the Y. And we're starting to get there. Then we're gonna do that. Hopefully that did not do it on both sides. Okay. I'm just gonna grab these. I'm gonna scale this out a little bit on the X. Like that. And that way, if we scale this out on the X, we should be able to scale the whole thing in on the X until we're happy with how it looks. And that should do it. I just wanted to add a little kind of guard thing. We can even do this, so like we could grab just this here, just these, turn this on and lower this thing and just pull them down a little bit. Ah, didn't realize that would cause that issue. That's easy enough to fix. Why do I feel like it could be a serial? Absolutely, it could. You plan on using the mod pack for Nomad, PC or both? PC first, then Nomad. Maybe make the katana have like special moves from Sekiro? Maybe. I mean, I can show you a couple things we are working on. So if you have a look, if I just share my screen a second, they're going to have this kind of effect. Now ignore the outer thing. In fact, I'm going to ask... Okay, let me share my screen and I'm going to show you something. Maybe make the sword shoot fireballs. No, because that will fuck with damages. But, so this is, ignore the shape of it. This will be able to be formed to any shape, so we can make the weapons have this kind, we can put this flame effect on top of the weapons. Now ignore the outline, we're probably going to remove that. Just look at the inside of the circle. We're going to add this effect to it. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. And we also, for the dwarven weapons, we have just finished up a ground pound. So when you slam the ground, that's going to happen. So yeah. That's the idea anyway. That's the idea. If you guys haven't seen, checking the Blade and Sorcery Discord in the mod showcasing place, we have already finished the Dark Weapons ability, and I think it might excite some people if you haven't seen it. I think it really will. It's a sword having special moves. What is it, lifesteal? No. It's way cooler than lifesteal, I'll tell you that now. I'm going to demonstrate in a second. Let's put some music on.
Power up a new Minecraft
Fuck off about your fucking Minecraft server, I don't give a shit. Okay. So we got some background music. So we're making a sword currently. Do you guys use Shockbyte hosting? Hell yeah. Okay, anyway. I think this sword's nearly done. But what we're gonna do, I feel like the handle's a little too long. I see everyone complains about my handles being too big, so I'm gonna reduce this before I get more complaints. That's a little more like it. Better. Am I going to be releasing this at some point? Yeah. Maybe use Skyrim weapons for inspiration. Well, funnily enough, you said that this is very much inspired by the Dragonbone sword. So. Okay. Let's show you guys what we've been working on. So we've got 3 new messages from Oxy. Sorry, just going through some stuff. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate you the ability now. So if you guys haven't seen in PCVR Mod Showroom, I showed it right here. How do you join the BAS server? Just search Blade and Sorcery Discord. You'd like weapons that can poison people? Well, I'll consider it. Okay, so as you can see, we just kill off all these guys real quick. And when they're all dead, watch this. Yes, it'll be coming out next at some point. You can spawn a black hole with the weapons, and it sucks in and destroys things. So, that's what dark weapons can now do. Yeah, very excited for that one. Very excited for it. And the magic weapons can now cycle through abilities, not abilities, elements. So the magic weapons, yeah, they can cycle through elements. So I'm very excited. Are all the weapons going to be on Nexus? They're all going to be in one big pack at some point. I don't know when. Alright, let's finish off the sword. What did I want to add? I wanted to add something here that would like clutch round the sword, maybe? I don't know whether that's a good idea anymore. I'm starting to think simple could be better. Do we think the guard is the right size? Do we think it could be doing with, like, being made smaller like that? Do you think that looks better, guys? Well, I'm not going to make any spells yet. Am I permanently swapping from Twitch? Not necessarily. I just get more viewers over here, then. Which category will this sword be in? The dragon category. As you can tell by the dragon's kind of horn tooth on the bottom. You think the guard could be bigger? Like that? A little bit? Or like a little bit bigger like that? No, not like that. I feel like this needs to be thinner. No, I forgot to grab that one. No, not that one. Just this one. Scale that thinner, we can scale this thinner. That looks better. Everything looks nicer now. Will there be a fox category as fox emblems on the sword? There will not. Add a mole with a dragon head, I'm considering it. I don't know how I'd model the dragon head myself, so I'll think about it. That's going to be a pretty tough one to do. What's my favourite VR game other than the BAS? I don't know, maybe a flail? Flails will come in the future, maybe. A pokey stick. Make it breathe fire. I'll consider it. I'll just have to see, dude. Like, it's a lot of work. Like, when you like request these things, you gotta remember how much work these things take, you know? It's not a quick overnight job. Okay, that looks pretty bad here. Can I just... bring these in a little bit? Better. This looks a little less messy. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this. I think it's done. So what we can do now is just duplicate this collection. hide the first one, and mess with the second one. So I'm going to grab all these and apply the scale, and then we're going to join them. Then we're going to apply all transforms. We're going to make sure auto smooth and geometry mesh data is off. And then we're going to go into UV editing. We're going to do this, we can do this, we can do cube projection. We're going to grab all this, and we're going to pack islands, like that. Now that looks a little bit messy, I'm not all that happy with that, so what we can do is disable this, turn this off, press this, grab these, and just boom. And then if we select all again, pack islands, boom. Now for some reason it still looks messy, and I think it's because of this, so we can just pull that aside. Again, select all, pack islands, boom. We've got a much bigger mesh to work with now. Can I make a bow staff? There is a bow staff. There's an elven bow staff, dude. No, it's not on Nexus, it's in my Discord. And if you want access to the Discord here. Wait, shit. How do I that should do it. But it's not on Nomad. It's only on PC so far. Oh god. Right, so that's that packed. Now we need to go back to, actually no, let's export this first. So, got this selected. Export FBX, and we're going to go here. I'm going to call it Draken Sword. Low poly. Export that. I'm pretty sure it's pretty damn low poly this as well. Damn, 1000 polys? Low poly as hell. Draken Sword, high poly. But it's not ready, why am I doing that? Can make a great sword. Yeah, I might make a great sword out of this. I might just like change up a few things about it. Make it a little more dramatic. $1K polys is low as hell. It's really cool. Alright, we're gonna go blue. And then we're gonna mess around with some colors. So this is gonna be a color all by itself. It's gonna be red. I'm gonna have this. I think we're actually gonna have all these as the same color. So let's go green, and we can just Control L materials. And this boy by himself is gonna be a nice little yellow. I'll do it. Orcish looking sword, well we have an orc category coming up, so not right now, but when it comes up, yeah. We have lots of orcish ideas already, don't worry. Alright, substance painter time. No, dude, Mark, we said it was on Nexus many times. Oh, not on Nexus, sorry, in my Discord many times. Can I make some more mod showcases? Well, I don't want to become the downloadable content number 2, so I'll consider it, but probably I'll do a few when I feel like it's worth it. Will the blade be made of dragon bone? Maybe. I'm not sure what it's going to be made of yet, to be honest. I have a kind of idea I want to do for it. I want the dragon weapons to be very pure, you know? They're not dragon bone, they're not made of dragons. They are very... they're like made by the dragons or made in honor of dragons. They're pure weapons, you know? They're not supposed to be kind of made of dragons. Draken and dragon weapons are very different. Draken is like dragon-inspired weaponry, whereas dragon weapons are normally made of their bones and other parts of them. If that makes sense. So if you saw the thumbnail for this stream, it's going to be that style, essentially. Unfortunately, guys, the game we will be playing in our spare time today on stream will be League of Legends, and whoever hates me for it, I don't care. I enjoyed Arcane, and now I want to play League. That's just how it is. Okay, so what we do have is we have a bunch of dragon textures to try out here. Look at all these dragon weapons. So we have dragon steel, I think. Was it dragon blade? Dragon blade. Here we go. Now I know that looks bad, but watch this. If we just ask for color selection, pick this. Look at that. I feel like that steel looks good, dude. Now we'll find the dragon scales. Dragon teeth. Dragon teeth is good. We can mess around with the dragon teeth, so we add a mask with color selection. And all we need to do is add that on here. And there's that done, you know? And now we're making progress. Now we had the dragon scales. Dragon fabric, dragon steel. Where did I put the dragon scales? I'm being occlusion, we need to put this on top. Look at that, it just adds a detail, dude. I made all these pre-work, so we do have, I think I actually made it a normal material. If not, we can just do this. I know this looks bad, but give it time. And all we need to do, right here, is first of all, see how it's kind of like all messed up? We just need to do planar projection. And now it's smooth. And now we just need to up the scale. Oh, dude, that looks cool. What? Why does that look so good? Okay, I'm really happy with this so far. And then all we need is the dragon steel, I think. And we put this here. And add a mask with color selection. And put it on here. Now it's a little too dark, so we can fuck with that a little bit. Or maybe even, we put this dragon scales above all this, so let's hide that. Put this above all this. And add a mask with color selection. Put this here, right? I see what you get. I know you guys are probably thinking this is horrible right now, but you'll see. So I need to mess with a few things. I need to group this and add a black. No, I need to add a black mask. And all we're going to do is go into this. We're going to do object select and select this. And all we're going to do is select this middle part here. So let's do that. And hopefully that's translated well to the other side. It has. Just come off this now. You see, that doesn't quite look right yet, but we'll mess with it. We'll mess with it. So the dragon thing, steel, needs a change. So let's do that. And you can see it starting to come together, right? No! You can't see it. Are you kidding me? No. I'm gonna fucking cry. How could you not see this? This looks so good. Dude, I'm so salty that you can't see this. I highly apologize. There you go. It's starting to look awesome, dude. And we can even mess with this, right? So just need to get out our paint tool, scale this down, and put this so it's perfectly lined up like that. I'm just kind of, oh god, maybe lower the grayscale. And we can just kind of remove parts until we're happy with how it looks. Because I'm not all that happy with how it looks. And then just do that and that. And now it kind of veers off at a better angle, I feel like. What shard blade? Which one? Climbing claws? I can consider it for one of the things, yeah. Apologies you couldn't see substance. So what we're actually going to do, I've decided, is we're going to duplicate this whole thing, add another black mask, and just do... No, not that, this. Okay, and the reason I want that, right, is I know that looks darker and less detailed now, because what we're going to do with this is we're just going to add another black mask. No we're not. No we're not. We're going to mess with this black mask, go to here, and paint this. So it just kind of doesn't look as vibrant, right? And then with this one, we can actually mess with the dragon scales now. Why am I not changing? Ah, I'm changing that. Okay, so this is the one I want to change. Yeah. So see how that's a planar projection? What we can actually do is just scale this. No, we can't. Okay, maybe triplanar? Ah, there we go. So we need a triplanar. Let me scale this up until it looks clean. Like that. That looks good to me. And then with these scales, we can just actually raise the height. So, it should be in basic parameters. Height position. If we raise these completely off, see how it like now looks like it's... Or does it look indented? I can't tell. If I go backwards with this. Height range. I know what I need to do. Okay, so see, where is it? I think it's the dragon blade. Yeah, dragon blade here. We need to fuck with the base metal and lower the height. And we can lower the height of everything really. Can you even add height to this, to the warm metal? Oh god, that looks a little bit fucked up actually. I think we'll remove height from that. See, this is the problem I have here. Is this looks all fucked up. We can fix that. What we need to do is with this, we need to make sure that the projection is planar on all of them. Planar and planar. Still looks very fucked up. That seam in the mesh looks like it's gonna destroy everything. I can fix it. I can fix it. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this layer, this paint layer, right? And we're gonna go through everything and set it to pass through. 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 And now, if we go back to the base color, we grab the clone tool. What we can do is Control, or is it Alt? I can't remember. Shift click, right? Ah, we can't fix the broken. I wonder if it's to do with this or this. Doesn't seem to be to do with this. I just don't think it's fixable, dude. That sucks, man. Is the ambient occlusion causing that? That really sucks. Holy Crusade's one of your top 5 mods. I really appreciate that, dude. Highly. Okay, so it is dug in, actually. It's not out, which is odd. Let's mess with that. So, inside of this, inside of basic parameters, we need to move the height position way up. And now it should be more dug out, so if I... Oh yeah, awesome. So I just need to find a more strict line, so if we go to here, and go to square... There we go, square rectangle. And we just need to make about the same thickness, so like that. And we can just go like here. Oh, we need to make sure it's symmetry. And we just go like this on either side. That fixes our issue, and it still looks okay. I'm still so fine with that, although that's a problem. Why is that? Ah, the shitty clone layer, dude. Goodbye. I'm kind of happy with that. I'm getting there. There's a few things I want to change. For example, I want to add some emissives to this, which is easy enough to do. And some like indents. So let's do that. So we need to get our filter and put it on top of this, right? Okay, and we're starting to get a good idea of what we're doing. Do this and find a lovely thing to go on here. Now, what kind of symbol screams dragon cult, guys? What kind of thing would you expect to see on a dragon cult weapon? Give me some ideas. Remember, it can't just be a dragon head. It has to be something interesting. It probably could be a dragon head, I'll be honest. A triangle. Oh, dude. Yes, dude. Do y'all know this kind of thing could look... No. I was thinking maybe, because it kind of prints on well like that. But nah. What about just something like this? On either side here. Like that. What do we think? And then maybe like a dragon head on either side in the middle. I think that works. Let's do that. Boom. Boom. That is not even. Right, but this isn't good. This doesn't have to stay this color, dude. Like, watch. So if we find a nice orangey color, go down to like this, right? Watch this. So if we remove the normal and just lower the height, I really like. Sunburst symbol from Dark Souls. I feel that, dude. I feel that. Let's quickly have a look for a dragon head symbol. There we go. Just found a really simple one. Although that one's even cooler. So if we copy this image, I'm gonna mess around with it and get it into the game. Oh, into the editor. Just give me a second. So we grab this, we do this, we do this, pull this as big as possible. And then we just combine these. Yeah, you guys won't be able to see this. Just give me a sec. Adjustments, invert, export as a PNG. Boom. Okay, and now we have officially got a new thing we can mess with. Set this to alpha. Optional prefix / path. No, I just want to change the name of it, but I guess I can't. Let's import that, and then double click this. And we can just do something like, I'd have to flip it 180. Image, transform, flip horizontally, export as PNG, boom, here, 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 alpha, library import, grab, awesome, awesome. Am I going to make spells? Maybe. It's not quite right. Something's slightly off. That's better. I feel like something wrapping around these rings would look good. So let's see what we can do. I'm thinking just something simple like... Let's have a look. Thinking maybe this. So if we copy this image, I can mess around with it. Give me a sec. New, this, create, boom. Right, then let's mess around with this till it's the right size. I know you guys can't see, again, just have patience, and I'll be with you. Right, that works. And now we file export as. Oh no, we need to merge these. Merge and invert, and then export this as a PNG. Now I'm hoping this works. Yeah, I might do. I've got to do the symbols on stuff on the other side. Dude, I have symmetry. They're on the other side. I always do symmetry. Big brain it. Don't be small brain. So what we need to do is add a fill, and we just drag this over this, and add a linear dodge add. Now we can set this to cylindrical projection, and scale it way the fuck down, and also make it not repeat. Keep scaling it down. And then we can actually just, if we want to, we won't duplicate the effects, but we could. Primitive category, it's already planned. It's in the Trello. It's in the roadmap if you've had a look. One sec, guys. Arc Weapons mod. Arc is one of the most toxic, worst games I've ever played in my life, and it's also my most played game, so that gives you an example of what Arc does. I'll be right back. I'll be back with you in a second, guys. Apologies for this. Well, funnily enough, guys, I've just currently tested positive for COVID, so isn't that great? Brilliant. Oh well, I'm not feeling too bad, so I'll carry on. I'm not feeling as bad as I could be, so there is that. things are great apart from the fact that I've just tested positive for COVID. Oh, fucking hell, I'm so cold. Yes, it will be on Nomad eventually. Just working on a few things. What'd you think of the sword, Genix? Oh god, one sec, I need to put like the fucking... COVID's honestly, I've had it twice now, it's not that bad. I think people overreact, it's bad for some people, yeah, it's fine for me, so. What the no, Yorks, you're not. Not in my chat, man. Not in my chat. Say it in your own time. Reminds you of the dragon bone weapons. Yeah, well, it's kind of supposed to. Very inspired. How you doing, zombie? Okay. Ooh, it's very cold here. Okay, we're about to make this look way better. Ready? Boom. Let's add some detail. Need more mods for Nomad? Yeah, you do. Unfortunately, not many modders want a mod Nomad. Actually, that's kind of wrong. Modders wanted mod Nomad. It's just a pain. So I need another HSL perspective on top of this. With an edges strong scratched. Ooh, would you look at that? So if we remove this, you can't actually see what this is doing. But if I raise the lightness, look at that. Now I kind of want to give this a little bit of a... it doesn't really make a difference anyway. Well, I do want to mess with this, the curvature here. So the balance needs to go up. Oh god, not that high. Turn the contrast up. Lower the blur. And there we go. We have a nice sharp edge all around our blade. Not much more I want to add to this, really. Is it hard to mod Nomad? Well, most people don't own Nomad. Most modders do not own Nomad. The only reason I have Nomad is because I was given it by the company, so. Yeah. I have a quest too. And this is dumb. Just need to do the emissive map, which is easy enough. So we just copy, no, not the layer. Copy mask. Paste into mask. Remove everything here. Turn this to white. Duplicate that. Inside of here. We grab this mask. And we paste that onto here. And then we group this. Mask with color selection. Boom. Can I edit this mask? No. So I've got to do another black mask is what they're telling me, right? Well, instead of doing that then, let's just do a straight black mask. Do this. Oh. No, that didn't work. Boom. And then we'll just paint over this with white or with black. Perfect. Alright. We are done with that. No, it's going to be like old weapons, like rusted and destroyed. One sec, guys. Well, I mean, worst comes to worst, guys. I'm gonna go get a proper COVID test tomorrow, and if I do, well, at least I can work on this stuff and not have to go to work. It's the only benefit. I mean, I feel bad for the guys at work, I really do, but I can't risk anyone. So, one sec, and we'll finish this sword off. So let's get this exported into Unity, and this will be our second Draken weapon finished. So, Where University Room pipeline, okay, and then we need to go into the Draken category and make a new folder called Draken Sword. Put that there, make sure the textures are 1K and export them. Dude, don't be sorry, I've had it twice. I just want to put it this way, COVID is not that bad for most people. I think people overreact. Like, if you've got a serious illness, cool, yeah, COVID's gonna be bad. But for 90% of people, COVID's more like a little cold flu thing. It's not that deep. You don't need to feel bad. As much as I appreciate that you do feel bad, you don't need to. No. I don't really, like, it's not that deep. I don't get all, like, the whole, I mean, I can understand the mask wearing stuff, but I think it needs to chill out a little bit. But I'm going to avoid politics on my channel because, yeah, I just don't really want to bother with any of it. It's not why I'm here. It's not what I want to be doing, so we will ignore it. Okay, we're gonna make this a bit bigger. Remove all these textures. Okay, I'm just gonna save this first of all as Draken category. Now I'll show you guys the scene in a second. Just give me a second. Boom. And we actually are just gonna lower this in like that, so it's like floating just above here, right? And then what we're going to do is go into the textures and find the Draken Sword textures and just add these on. Oh dude, yes. I'm loving the look of this so far. So for some reason the skylight just doesn't seem to shine properly on this weapon. Okay, let's add the emission map and see what we can see how it looks with fire on it. Let's just have a quick look, because I have a feeling it's gonna look awesome. See, why does it look red? It does look cool as fuck though, dude. Okay, we're gonna get a nice image of this anyway. So this is the style we're going to go for. So before I get any further, let's make sure we save the dragon scales as what they are. So that's that one. We're going to need this one. Can I make a smart material out of this? Boom. Dragon scales, we actually have that now saved. So let's save a render. Got quest to Blade and Sorcery Nomad. Awesome, dude. That's awesome, Caleb. Good to hear that, dude. God, that looks good. I can't wait to see this in game. Let's actually, speaking of in game. Ah. Let's get Gothboy in the voice chat, guys. Let's do that. Right, let's post this in Artist Showroom. Wait. One sec, guys. I can't show this mod room. Right, I can show you guys this, so I'll just put the Draken Sword in here. Let's show these boys. Who these guys? These are the guys working on the mod. Apart from these two, I mean, Gothboy's doing some sound effects for us. Cynics is just one of the moderators. Oxy is doing a lot of big stuff though. Okay. Now, time to work on the next weapon, I guess. Should we go for a greatsword next? We could literally turn this into a greatsword. Really easy. When will it be ready for testing? Tomorrow, maybe? Low chance of tomorrow? High chance of, like, Wednesday, I would say. Very high chance of being Wednesday. So, we're going to redo the blade of this, but we can keep most of it the same. We're just going to extend the guard to be bigger. And we're actually going to move these lower. Like that. Or maybe not that low. Like this low. Bring this down and extend the handle to fit. And that already looks bigger. Now all we need to do is move this bigger like that. And then work on the blade. So we're going to add a cube. That was a fucking circle, not a cube. Going to add a cube. Scale this on the X. Scale it on the Y. Bring it up. And the greatsword's got to be pretty big, right? So we got to do it like... maybe not that big. I think that big. That kind of size is good, right? And then we can start to work on the design. So... what we want for this is one of those. We want one of these here, one of these here, and one of these here. And we probably want one here, here, and here. So all we're going to do is drag out this. Oh, probably should put one here. We can drag this out, and this out. So Yeah, let's do that. So drag X, nope, drag Y out, like that. Maybe even more, honestly, maybe even more. Because what we're going to do is we're going to apply the scale, and we're going to grab these. We should probably actually finish off the entire blade first. Let's do that. So let's bring this up, like that, right? Can need another, whatever, we'll figure it out. Let's join these first, like that, right? And we're gonna do this, KZC, I'm just gonna drag that straight across. And now we have a cut up near the top, which means we can drag this out without any harm. And now you can kind of see where we're going with this. So all we need to do, get all these, not that one, get all these, and bevel. That looks a little bit crazy. Mainly due to the top. I feel like the top doesn't need that. We should just have like a smooth kind of sharp thing there. And we can just curve these, right? So let's get rid of this one. Alright. Now I know how ridiculous this looks, but give it time and it will look better, I promise. So we need the bottom edge. And we just need to turn this on. Scale this up a little bit and scale it out. Right? And we also need to scale the entire blade in on the X, like that. And you can see how it's going to come together. So I feel like the bottom of the blade is still too thin. Could do just scaling it out a little bit. Oh, I like that. I like the idea of the dragon weapon. How you doing, dude? I didn't show Genix the katana. We'll probably call this a Draken Greatsword would make most sense, but let's bring these in like that again, because we're going to go for a similar thing when it comes to the blade. And all we need to do for these, make sure these are all the way around. Oh, they are, look at that, beautiful. And we just scale this in like that and scale it on the X. Now how flat is that blade? So we can just keep scaling it until it's kind of sharp. And what we can probably do actually, first of all we need to shade smooth that and auto smooth it. And now if we just get this in the middle and mark sharp, should have that nice crease down the middle now. And I think this is pretty much done. I feel like I kind of want to change the guard up a little bit, and just to do that I have a plan. So let's add a few more of these, like that. A few more of these, like that. You know, just I only need to add there 3 and 3. Okay, and now we have what we want. I'm just going to grab the middle. I'm going to make sure the scale is perfect. And we're just going to drag that down until it curves. That's all I wanted to do. Just curve the guard a bit. I feel like that just adds a little bit to the weapon. What do we think? What do you think, guys? I'm really liking it. I think it's solid. The only thing I don't like is this is too big, so we just scale that down, and what I'm going to do is duplicate this, bring it up, scale it up a little bit, duplicate that, and just bring that down. Pretty happy with that. Looks a bit like an ancient Nord greatsword. It does, dude, you're right. It does look a bit like that. Damn, how did I not even notice that? I'm like an average Skyrim player, and I didn't notice that. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I think I'm pretty damn solid on that one. Alright, let's make sure everything is ready. So all we need to do is add the blue material to this, and that's done. That's honestly done. I don't think there's much else we can do with this. So, let's duplicate the collection, hide this one. Select everything in this collection. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, we got to copy this, got to drag it in. We've got to hide this collection. Got to go here, we've got to go here. We're going to paste this in. And now that's at the bottom, we just drag this all the way into this group. And that should work. And now we have those blades in. We just select all and apply all transforms and join them. And now that's one object. Now check the geometry data, make sure nothing's there. Cool. We're looking solid. We need to remove all the materials from this one. We don't want them. And we do that. And UV editing, cube projection, look at that, beautiful. And pack islands. Now that's going to be a problem. We're going to have to split these up at the edges here. So let's do that. Split. And split. And now if we select all and pack islands. Beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. File, export, FBX, Drake, Draken, Greatsword, low poly, export. And now we just hide this collection, turn this collection on, make sure we're unclicked on that, boom. And export that as our high poly. And this will be our third Draken weapon done already. Would you think we'll be able to edit scripts? Not for a while. I'd give it at least a month. Have I played Rust? Yes, I have. I didn't really enjoy it. If I'm being honest, that's nothing against Rust players. I just think it's toxic as hell. If I'm being honest. So we have our Draken Greatsword. Now look how quick I can just pump out weapons like that. Ark's better than Rust, yeah, it is. But do you know what I actually really enjoy? That no one else seems to enjoy is Conan Exiles. Everyone else seems to hate it, but I really enjoy it. I found Conan Exiles really fun when it came out.
Yo.
Okay. So let's, oh, hi, Genix.
Yo,
How you doing?
I'm pretty good. How about you?
I'm good. Did you know what's really interesting? You know Yukino, did you see their katana?
Yeah,
That's really
I had
nice.
a pretty long conversation with them about ripping some assets.
Ah, interesting.
I don't know if they made that themselves or if they got that from the game, but it does look good, regardless.
It really does. I was like, not to be not to. It's not like in a bad way. I was just surprised. Like I didn't expect them to be a good modeler, but it does look nice.
Yeah.
It's interesting when you see people that you didn't. I mean, no one expected me to be a 3D modeler, but here we are, being now the most posted person in Asset Artist Room or whatever. I still think Miller's our best person because we don't really have whatever their name is. Aerospice doesn't post anymore, so whatever happened to him? That
I have
man,
no idea.
that man
was
just
a
kinda,
long time ago, wasn't it?
yeah, he was doing stuff for MMP a while back. Okay. Kinda getting there. It's hard to texture this thing properly sometimes. Right. Okay. Oh god, that's wrong. I'm just like destroying this right now. Just gonna cut that off like that and like that. Oh wow, the fuck.
I'm gonna keep shaving off more and more, and
Yeah, I think that's okay. That looks okay. Pretty happy with how that turned out there. No, what else do I need? I need the Dragon Steel, which I didn't save from the last one, so I've got to edit it now because it's just not the right color. Yeah, it's just wrong. I need to lighten this. It's like a nice color, and then I just need to. Okay. Right, where to go from here? Well, obviously we want to add the dragon heads again, but I'll do that in a minute. Is this the metal? Yeah. Ugh. What are you working on, Genix? What are you working on, Genix? What have you been doing?
Not really a whole lot.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, I've been over at home for the past week.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got back last night.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm actually working on stuff.
Nice. That's what we like to hear. We've actually got someone working on, or Oxy's working on shader graph stuff. We're gonna get, so you know the Draken weapons, they're gonna have like an orange kind of glow flowing over them. Should be pretty cool.
Yep. Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm excited. Oh shit, I didn't even add the ambient occlusion yet. You know the ambient occlusion trick I do? I don't know if I've shown you it, but I've just made it into a smart material now, so I can just add it on. And it just auto does it for me. I've sped up my process a lot. Okay, time to do something interesting with this guard. I can't just do the same thing. Well, I guess I could, but I should do something different. I'm not sure what would like be kind of draconic. I don't know what I could do. I guess I could look. See if anything comes up with this. Ooh, that's a nice symbol. That's a really nice symbol. Or this. I like that. Let's copy that. Yes, I'm stealing clip art. I don't care.
Unbelievable.
I know, I
Honestly.
am just scum of humanity. But I don't care. Because it's making my
Scum of the earth.
it's making my
Honestly.
it's making my project look cool, so who cares? If I have to kill a few people to do it, it's fine. Anyway. There we go. Import. And now we can grab these and put these on here. It's not gonna look good though. No, I'm gonna have to get a flipped version as well. Image, transform, flip horizontally, export as a PNG, boom. And I can put the new version in here as well, which is this. Alpha. Boom. Right. Let's do this. Okay, that looks nice.
Now, did you have symmetry on?
Of course. One thing I didn't forget, I didn't remember to do. No, fuck off. Turn on ambient occlusion and emissive, so I can mess with that. Lower the height. That's a little dramatic, or maybe just a little dark. Okay, that looks good. Now I just need to add something like going through here. New mod pack? No, same mod pack. New weapons. Put like a dragon's eye. I might do that on one of the weapons, yeah. I could do an eye in the middle though. That's easily done. I have an eye right here. I could just stamp that right in the center like that. Yeah, I think I will do that actually. That's a cool idea. I like that. So glad I thought of that myself. That looks actually pretty awesome. I really like that. Thanks for the idea, dude. We could even mess around with like things like this to make it look like the dragon's breathing fire out the bottom, you know? Oh, dude. That actually worked really well. I think a slit pupil would look more like a dragon. I kind of agree with that. Let's do that. We can mess around with some stuff. How would we get a slit pupil? We'd need like a... Probably do it with this actually. Just scale it down, just go from here. Oh god. Go from like here to here. And then here to here to here. Like that. Go from here to here. Yeah. That looks better, right? Awesome. Alright, I'm convinced that's pretty much done. Not much else I want to add to that. I don't know. Fucking hell. Glad to contribute to the design. Yep, I can, I might credit you in the description for that. That was a really good idea. Like in the description of the weapon.
Yeah, if you want more details, you can always add more talents.
What more? Of course, yes. I forgot. That's the staple of how to add details by Genix.
Yep.
Spikes.
When in doubt, just add spikes.
Add spikes and it looks good. I'm pretty sure that's what like Monster Hunter and Skyrim did. Just they were just like, oh shit, this game looks too plain. Add spikes.
Dude, everyone loves spikes.
Well, apart from girls at clubs, they don't like spikes.
Even goth girls like spikes.
Yeah, but I hope you got my joke.
I don't know if I know the reference.
It's not a reference, it's a joke. So what is it if you put drugs in someone's drink?
Oh.
Yeah.
Spiked.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Anyway. Copy. In the description it says CSGO. I know, it keeps telling me I'm playing CSGO. I'm not playing CSGO. This is not CSGO.
I don't know, man. This looks an awful lot like CSGO.
Yeah, Russian B with a great sword. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Let's just add a black mask to this and do I don't know how to do this properly. Just do this and then get the paintbrush, scale it up and remove the middle part because we don't want it. I forgot symmetry with this half. Oh well, it's not a big deal. I'm just erasing things anyway. There we go. That's looking good. Right, let's export that. Export textures. So that's 3 draconic weapons done. God, it takes a while to do these ones. Oh yeah, that's true. For Honor did the whole add spikes to be cool thing. Every time like you level up or get a new weapon, it's always got more spikes and more gems.
See, they've got the right idea.
They do, you're right.
Just add more spikes.
Just message like fucking just message Sony for the next God of War, just be like, look, I really enjoyed God of War, but there wasn't enough spikes.
Dude, even the
you should
God
DM
of War weapons, just add more spikes.
You should DM Cosby and just be like, hey dude, I love the war sword you added, but not enough spikes.
Not enough spikes.
You should message Alex about the Outer Rim, just like, hey, this update doesn't have enough spikes, dude.
Yeah, man, this lightsaber, kind of bland, man. You know what would fix that? Spikes.
It's like, do you know, I'm pretty sure the Sith would really like spikes.
The Sith use a lot of spikes on their lightsabers.
Some of
Not
them
gonna
have,
lie.
I mean, some of them have it on their heads.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them have them on the lightsaber hilts.
Exactly. Spikes, dude.
They have the right idea.
Exactly, dude. Justice for spikes, right? Yeah, that looks too small. Bring that up. God, this great sword's gonna be fucking huge.
Sounds pretty great.
It does sound pretty great. I have literally like nearly 100 different textures to go through now. Well, not different textures. If I go through different separate textures, it'd be a lot more. Why is the Dragon Greatsword not in here? No. Yeah. Wait, did I put the fucking... No, I didn't. Okay. Dragon Greatsword. Why does the normal look so fucked up? That looks fine here, actually. Even though I put it on the albedo map. That's my bad. Open. Roughness. Oh god. Why did that export so badly? What the fuck?
Oof.
Why
Now
is
I see it?
Why is it done that? It's based on the lighting, I think. Why did the normal map come out so fucky? What's wrong with it? Something to do with this. But I'm not sure what. It really bothers you that they were capitalized, but one wasn't. Well, that's a big old fat deal with it, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it's really annoying me this is so dark, and I don't know why. Why is it so dark? That's really weird. It's like the metallic just destroyed. No. Is it the normal map? I feel like it's the normal map. If I turn off the normal map, Turn back on the metallic. Yeah, it's fine without the normal. It looks great without the normal. As soon as I put the normal on, boom.
It was probably that huge black strip in the normal map.
It does look like it was that. Let me try re-exporting it. Wait, if I just go through until I find the normal. I just had the normal there. Ah! Normal. There's nothing wrong with it. Apart from that, it has no normal map, which is kind of weird. But that's fine. The normal map looks fine. What about the normal height and mesh? Looks fine. I don't see a problem. Whatever. Let's just export it again, I guess. I don't see what's wrong with the normal. It's really weird. How do I plan to make the flail work with joints eventually when I can be bothered to do it? It's a lengthy process. Not many modders want to do it. Boom. Normal map seems fixed now. What the f— Well, it looks fixed to me, right? It looks fine. Maybe I need to update all the textures? Oh, dude, I don't know. Is there a height map I can add? Displacement is height, right?
Maybe? I don't know.
Oh!
What the?
Oh, what the fuck? Let's make that none. Yeah, I'm so confused, honestly. Let's just add the emissive and see if that changes anything. Well, it lit it up a bit, I guess. Let's give it the fire emissive and see if it can fix my problems. Please fix all my problems. Whoa. The fire emissive looks red.
Kill these.
I mean, that does look pretty cool. But, I mean, red does look pretty cool.
I don't know why HN Gamers keeps reacting to all my stuff. Like, I've made it clear that I actively do not like the guy. But, you know, it is what it is. That does look cool, though. Book of Art, yeah, well, technically, yeah, you're right. Let's change this quickly to... Where is it? There we go. That's kind of saucy, absolutely. Okay, I'm just going to close a few things down, get out of my way. Don't need this open, don't need this open, don't need this open, don't need this open. Oh, I've closed the music down. Shit. Let's not do that. Yeah, I'm trying to make the weapons, like, I know it's a fantasy pack, but I'm trying not to make them too fancy. Like, they're supposed to be fancy themed without being, you know, unrealistic and unusable. Because I like my, like, real weapons, you know? I like using those kind of things in game. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. Next category. No, I'm not doing sci-fi stuff. Sci-fi doesn't work in fantasy. They're two literally opposite genres, so unfortunately no. Plus, I don't enjoy sci-fi as much as fantasy. I find it really, I don't know. It's not my thing. Can I also say, has anyone here seen the new Matrix movie? Let me know if you've seen it. Genix, have you seen the new Matrix?
I've not.
Don't. Save yourself.
Yeah, my brother watched it like 2 days ago, and he also thought it wasn't really that good.
I'm telling you, it was like, it is literally a disappointment and a disgrace to the Matrix movies. It is awful. Like, there's not one redeeming factor of it. Even Keanu Reeves is terrible in it. And I love Keanu, but Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, the new Matrix is fucking awful. There's nothing good about it. The action scenes look like a badly thrown together music video. The acting is awful. They tried to replace people like Hugo Weaving, which you just can't do, with some guy who was awful. The story didn't really make sense and was just bad. Spider-Man was great. Spider-Man's one of the best Marvel films ever made. Hands down. But yeah, Matrix was terrible. And this is coming from a person who didn't like the other Spider-Man films that Tom Holland did. I didn't like Homecoming as much, and I really didn't like Far From Home. So, have I made a katana? Yeah, look. Oh, you can't see. I made a katana. I made 3 katanas, actually. Okay, my Unity's actually loaded up. Just want to have a look at this a second. See if this mesh problem's actually in the game. Create folder. Okay, so inside Draken, I'm gonna drag in. Where is it? Draken Greatsword. Let's go to textures and find the Greatsword textures. They're not the ones. Do you know what? That's not even far after. Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. Let's have a look at the scale. That's about the right size and stuff. Oh look, here's our little black hole. If anyone hasn't seen the black hole VFX, by the way. When it decides to work. Oh, we don't have a camera, so I can't show you. Actually, I can show you what am I talking about. We can just go inside the prefab. Beam VFX, black hole. Let me just play this. Yeah, there you go. It's very simple, but does the job. Any maps and waves planned? Maps maybe, waves probably. Yeah, Willem Dafoe's not really a spoiler. He's already been in interviews before the movie even came out, so. Yeah, see, there's not really a problem with it. Could turn the metallic smoothness up though. And then emission. See how the emissive will actually look in game. So it's like a nice orangey glow. Yeah, it still looks the same. Still looks good. Right, so it is a broken normal map inside of Marmoset, not inside of Unity, so that's good news. For anyone who hasn't seen the rest of the pack, that's what we have so far. We're actually missing 2 weapons from the magic category. fuck's sake. No, it's just bad. Okay, war scythe. I have made a scythe. Oh, a war scythe. You mean, okay, I know what you mean. Not yet. I don't know what category I'm going to make it in, but I haven't done it yet. Maybe I will do it for Draken, who knows. I'm definitely doing a glaive for Draken. I need Rave Lizard to wake up so I can get him to build these weapons for me, because I cannot be bothered. I model and then I have my little minions who put it together. Because I am lazy. Should we make the Draken logo real quick? I think we should do that. We need the right icon though for Draken. I like that. It's too small. You probably won't notice in game. This is how I make my icons for inside the pack. Just like this. Check this out. So it's the right size. And it looks a bit blurry, but that's fine. We remove the background. Add some text that says UFP. And scale it to always 350. Put it right in the center, and then underneath it, what we do is we just make this opaque so we can see. And just here, we just erase parts that are in the way, really. I know it looks bad right now, but it will look good, don't worry. So like that, and then once we put this opacity back to full, you can see it now says UFP very clearly, and it's a dragon logo. Always will, dude. Always will, keep going. That's the whole goal. So the Draken category logo is now done. I just gotta at Brave Blizzard with it. Hopefully he's awake by now. He's not. That's the Draken category logo finished. You guys didn't even see any of that, I just realised. I just did that dragon logo for the category in the book. Very simple, very easy. Looks good. I wonder if anyone's said anything tonight. I love doing this sometimes, it's just funny. Okay, anything here? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that, Genix. That they have, Warp Frog have someone who has a background in HEMA doing the animation rework. That's cool. I just saw Soviet say something about it. That gets me excited. Ugh. There's 3 Draken weapons done. Let's put them all next to each other and see how it looks. Wait, is it 3 or is it 2? It is 3. And I'm gonna do this one and this one. Put them in. I want to see how these look in game, or like at least in here. Don't know if I actually want to put them in game yet. Oh god, that's a bit ridiculously huge. Still huge. That's more like the size, right? Even maybe a bit too big still. That's more like it. Alright, put that on here, and then we can just do these individually. Forgot to actually set this to 111 in here. Boop boop. Awesome. Metallic map and normal. Nice. Don't know why this looks so not right, but we'll see how it looks in a minute. That's about right. These are gonna look good. I can already tell these weapons are gonna look good. I wasn't sure if they were gonna turn out right, but they are. Awesome. I'm excited for it. See, that looks different to this, but it looks good. I think it's because I messed with the metallic smoothness on this. Should probably not do that. Let's redo this one. So it looks the same as the other one. Awesome. Okay, so for release, I want around 11 or 12 categories. Probably 12, just because 11 would leave me at 99 weapons. That's really unsatisfying. Maybe Nomad. God, the amount of times I get asked about Nomad a day. Yes, maybe Nomad. Probably Nomad. At some point. Not right now. But yeah, 12 categories, 9 weapons each. Ish. That's the goal. Whether that'll be the case, who knows? But that's the goal. Oh god, these are tiny compared to everything else. Should probably compare them. So the handles need to be a similar thickness. That's more like it. Oh! So now I need to scale these up. So that's what we got so far. That's a lot of weapons. Wow. All the weapons have half swording. They already do. Most of the swords that would be half sworded are already half swordable. So for example, katanas, no. Any single edge blades probably can't be half sworded. But this can. This can. The daggers can be held upside down and thrown, so they can technically be half sworded. The rapier can. The straight sword here can. This can, that can. And I think this can. Yeah, this can as well, this sword. So they can all be half sworded. All the straight blades, basically. So yes. I'll demonstrate, for example. If you have a look at this, and we just go into we turn on gizmos, right? You can see there's actually a handle here and here. They're the hand points here. So yeah, already half swordable. Base weapons on World of Warcraft. Not a fan of the WoW weapons actually. I mean, okay, that's a lie. Some of them are awesome, like the scythe of whatever it's called. What's this thing? What's its scythe called? From Antorus. From the Antorus raid. I played a lot of WoW, so yeah. I don't remember the scythe, but it's awesome. But I don't like most of the WoW weapons when it comes to orcs. I think I'm going to base them on Lord of the Rings and Middle-earth. Will they be on Nomad? I might just make an automated message that says every 5 minutes, these will eventually be on Nomad, because I can't keep answering that question. It's not on you, dude. I know you don't know, but other people are asking it, but everyone's asking. Right, what do we model next? Genix, what should I do next for this category? What weapon would you like to see? What do you enjoy to use that isn't a sword, a great
You know
sword?
what would be a good idea?
What?
A scythe, but instead of a blade, it's a dragon wing.
Oh, that's so hard.
But wouldn't it be cool though?
It would be very cool, but do you know what? Do you know what would be even cooler? Not a scythe, because scythes are terrible in game.
All of the spikes that you can add.
I knew you were gonna say that. Like, here's my argument against a scythe. I don't like modeling them. I don't like using them. They look fucking awesome, so I'd do it for like a portfolio piece, but it wouldn't be worth doing in game. It's just bad. They just don't work.
Well, you're obviously gonna need a dagger.
Yeah. Dagger's easy. Could do a dagger right this second. I'm thinking a dagger, so that's 4 weapons. So let me write out some weapons I can do. So we've got, what have we got? We got the great sword, and katana, and we got a dagger, right? I also want to do a glaive. Any other ideas? Any 4 more ideas?
I'm liking the axe idea. Do you have a whole lot of axes in your bags?
I have a few. Let's have a look. So we have the elven axe, which is actually really buggy. I need to redo it. I got this axe. Got this axe.
The dwarven stuff.
I got this demonic axe. I got the halberd, which kind of works as an axe. I got this crescent axe thing. I've got the 2 dwarven axes, and I actually don't have a magic axe because I felt like axes are a little too brutal for magic. But yeah, I'll probably do an axe. I'll probably do an axe and a glaive. So let's do an axe. Axe. What kind of axe though? A 100 or a 200 axe?
Why not both?
Fair enough. So that would
Never
be
go wrong with both.
that would be 7. We need 2 more. Don't have a club yet. Genix, you've set my chat off now. You don't have a club yet. Think of all the spikes that could be added to it. Do you know what?
I don't know about
actually,
the club, though, because you have the demonic club, and that already has pretty much.
well,
what you
we're not
want.
talking about a club like that. We're talking like a beat stick club, like a baseball bat style cannibal thing. You know? That could work.
Baseball bat with a bunch of nails in it.
2-handed axe and make the blade a dragon scale. That wouldn't really work. The shape of dragon scale wouldn't work for a blade. Maybe for like a spearhead, but that's about it.
Make a trident and then have the prongs be dragon horns.
I like that idea. I actually really do like that idea. Just make a door a weapon. Someone's been playing too much Dark Souls. I do like the idea of a trident. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do a trident. We need 1 more weapon for Draconic or Draken.
You got great sword, katana, glaive, axe, another axe, trident.
There's something missing. There's no blunt weapons there, so I need to think what kind of blunt weapon would work for Dragon.
Dragon bone club.
Dragon Bone Club, why does that remind me of a Dark Souls weapon?
I was thinking Skyrim,
I guess it is kind
but
of
it works because, I mean, blunt. You don't really think blunt when you hear dragon.
No, that's what I'm
except when
thinking.
You're talking about their bones.
Yeah, but the problem is that I didn't want this to be anything to do with like parts of a dragon apart from maybe the claws, because they're supposed to be Draken. I explained this to my chat earlier. Draken is different to like there's Draconic and there's Draken. Draconic would be like made of their parts, whereas Draken is more like
Dragon is It's styled after.
It's styled after. It's like yeah. It's made in honor of dragons. So it's hard to think of something else. A hammer? No, I'm thinking not blunt for Draken. I just don't think a blunt would work. It's tough to think of. Yeah, I think a spear. I think a spear's fine.
Never have too many pointy things.
True, and that has one big spike. So
Never go wrong with spikes.
a double-sided blade, nah. Double-sided blades never work in game. They never feel good. The only ones that feel remotely good are maybe like the dual lightsabers feel okay. And even then, that's only because they slice off anything in any second, so it still makes you feel cool even if you're doing shit. Alright, let's, so we've done three weapons. Cool. I guess we'll do the dagger next, which is actually really easy to do from this. Surely we could just scale this blade all the way down, scale it in on the wire. Right. So if I remove all of these, scale this in on the Y by a lot, as well as now this. God, it's so fast to make a dagger out of what I've already got. If I just like, I don't know, take this on the Z by 180, spin that around a little bit. Okay. Well, Draconic dagger done. Genix, what do you think?
Hey, it works.
It does work. Did not take long at all. I think it does the job. Duplicate that collection. Grab all these. Apply the tile transforms. Join them. So quick to do this now. Oh, it's because I'm still showing that, okay. Probably should show that actually. Yeah, so I've somehow managed to make most of our models below 3,000 polys with the Draken category as well, even though I thought it'd be the most complex. Draken dagger. There we go. The blade's a little fat, but that's fine. It can be a little fat. I'm not gonna shame it. Fancy Kanabo Tetsubo. I know exactly where that would go in. That would probably go in Orc. I'd probably do something with it in Orc, or maybe Primitive, or Ancient. I'll figure it out. I use Airlink, so I don't know the problem. Shigoki main, of course. That's why you want it. You see, that makes so much more sense now. Thanks for clarifying. Okay. See, I can't wait to do the glacial set as well, because look how good this looks, dude. You can mess with the emission, and all we need to do is go on here. You seen this, Genix?
Just loading it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a 20-second or so delay on the stream.
There we go, I've just edited it, so you can have a look properly. It looks fucking awesome. I can't wait to use that for the glacial set. You can even mess with the base color. Oh, dude. Yeah, you can have like an ice weapons. Looking forward to doing that. Give them like some nice ice sound effects and stuff. It'd be fun. I'm excited.
Feels like frozen obsidian.
Yeah, well, I changed the color. You can change the color so it looks like ice. Yeah, I haven't. I haven't put it in the planned categories yet because I still want to finish it. I think it will come out after launch, so don't expect it straight away. Basically. Dragon scales need to go on top of this. A black mask. And we're just gonna and now mess with this. There we go. That was the easiest one to do yet. Yeah, cool. Oh, that's a little detailed. Don't want it that detailed. Basic parameters. First of all, set this to planar. It's got that nice thing there. And then reduce the scale. Awesome. Love it. Dragon Steel. And then Dragon Teeth. Almost done. Right, and now all I need to do is... What else do I need to do to this? Give it like some detail. How's my Christmas? My Christmas was not bad. Just standard Christmas. Wasn't anything special this year. But it won't be with everything going on, so... You know. We move. Oh yeah, okay. Looking good. I think with this one, we'll just keep it really simple. Oh god, it's gonna be so hard to paint this on here. Do you know what we need to do? Is do a fill instead. Put this in here and set it to a planar projection. That should fix all our problems. Turn off repeat. 1 second. Alright, apologies for that, guys. We're good. Dagger is finished. Draken cat. Oh no, it's dwarven. Where's Draken? Here. Okay, that is done. Now we should be able to bring it into Marmoset and render it. I'm really annoyed about how this has turned out, so we're just going to hide the greatsword for now. And turn off the intensity of the emissives as well. Draken dagger, where are you? There we go. Go just small. Okay. Let's give that a reasonable size. Lower that to the level of the thing. Give it. There we go. That's more like the size we're looking for. And now we can give it a texture. Wait, I'm on the dwarven dagger. Oh no. I gave it the wrong normal map. That's better. Roughness. And here's where everything changes. Boom. Draken dagger is now in the set. I like how everything actually does look like it should fit together. That's what's nice. I just need to see which colour this sword has. Copy that. Copy. And then in here, we can actually paste that in. And then if I turn it up, there we go. So the dagger is done. When did this start? An hour ago. Oh, like 2 hours ago now, actually. Okay, let's actually just spawn the greatsword back in. Yeah, there's a big problem with the greatsword, dude. I don't even know what to attempt to fix it either. Is Miller online? Miller, hello, Miller. Okay, I'm getting him to take a look at something. It's just this, dude. Like, we have the 3 weapons, which look awesome, but this is really bugging me. Hey, Kaiba, how you doing? Do you know what? I'm gonna actually add a trigger word about Nomad. Yeah, that's a great idea, dude. Thank you for telling me that. Yeah, Finsters, yes, it would become for Nomad. It's just like, sorry, everyone asks this question the minute they hop in the chat, so I'm gonna actually do something here. One sec, guys. Oh my god, why is it doing that? Alright. So, guys, someone do me a favour. Someone say Nomad in chat. Just say once. Right. Maybe there. Let's see what happens. Oh god, everyone's saying it now. There we go. So, yeah. Can you guys still speak, Kaiba and Panda? If not, let me know in Discord. So message me in Discord if you can't chat anymore. You should like have a timeout or something, I think. Shouldn't be a long timeout. Awesome. Fantastic. Nothing happened. Cool. That's good. That's all I want to happen. Is it just tell you that Nomad doesn't do anything. So it'll automatically delete any messages about Nomad. Beautiful. And not only that, it'll also filter it, so if someone types Nomad or tries to type it in a different way, it'll detect that. It'll be funnier if it just deleted their Nomad file. It'd be even funnier. Oh, I'm really... this really pisses me off, this little part here, but whatever, it's not the end of the world. It's just this annoys me. Okay, Gen X, I think you may have got around it there. Gen X, fuck you. How are you gonna cheat my fucking thing like that? Which sword looks sick? Which one of the three? I'm assuming you mean this one. The short one, awesome. Good to hear. I'm glad people are liking different ones, because a lot of people like the big one, a lot of people like the small one. It's cool, man. Draken Katana, let's quickly texture this up. So I have the full set in here. Roughness, metallic. See, they're all starting to look like a set now. I'd say the only one that doesn't quite match in is this, but that's fine. Doesn't need to match. So I should still have this copied. Perfect. Nice. So they should all... I mean, this pisses me off, dude. I don't know what is wrong with it. I have a feeling it's to do with the mesh. I'm going to try fuck with the mesh, see if I can fix it. So if I... just do this. I can't go back anymore. Fuck. Why did you two think I'm playing CSGO? Do you know what? If I knew, I would tell you. If I knew, I would tell you, dude. I have no idea. Do you know what is interesting, guys? I'm pretty sure we're getting close to a decent... I'm pretty sure we're getting close to 4K subs. We are. Slowly approaching it. It's been a little slow recently because I've not been uploading as much. This really annoys me though. It's something to do with the mesh. Whoa, I just called this Draken Greatsword. What am I doing? That's the dagger. That's not the Greatsword. What time is it? Someone let me know the time. Okay, I got it, never mind. So, this would probably be the Greatsword, or this. I'm gonna assume this is the Greatsword. That's the sword. So that means this is the Greatsword. Beautiful. So what is wrong with this that is causing that? I feel like it's definitely a mesh issue. Could probably fix it with the mesh, right? Let's try it. I don't know if I can recover the mesh though. I can. New. General. Save. Draken Dagger. Save. Right, so if we import, if we just go to New, General, delete all these things, we don't need them, and import in our Draken Greatsword Low Poly. This may be the fix of everything, so all we need to do is do this, do this, do this, go to faces, all, Control T. That may have fixed it. Export this as Draken Great Sword Low Poly. Export. Did that fix my problem? No! It's where this seam is here, dude. It's where the UV's cut. Something is wrong with it. Draken weapons will be fairly heavy, yes. But they'll still be wieldable and, like, they shouldn't be too bad, you know? They're gonna be reasonable. See, I don't see the problem here. I get that they're split up, but I think it's because this. This has almost very opposite lighting to it. I don't get it though. We'll have to wait for Miller to get back. For now it's fine. For now it's not a problem. Like, we can just scale this back to the size it should be. Just like that big. Lower the boy. Bring it in. Scale it. Until it, you know, matches with the rest. Whatever. Like, if it looks bad there, it looks bad there. Whatever. I don't care. Okay, we're going to take a little break from modelling. And I think we're going to actually hop in game and have a look at some stuff that we got working yesterday. Let's close up this. Save. This is actually the Draken Greatsword, funnily enough. But whatever. Close this down. Don't need any of this open, we can keep this open. We haven't done anything with this, so we'll close this for now. We'll save it though. We haven't actually added anything here, so. Close that. Right. Realistic bleeding. Let's have a quick look through Discord before we do anything. See if anyone's said anything, asked anything. Right. Let's hop into some Blade and Sorcery, I think. Show you guys some of the stuff I've been working on that isn't out yet. Because believe it or not, there's a few things I haven't put in the game yet for you guys. So, be right back. You should still be able to hear me. Just setting up the headset now. So it won't be long. Alright, let's head into Airlink. Right. And I can hear you guys. Now, you're going to hear me pretty not amazingly, if I'm being honest. Just move a few things around so I can actually play. Alright. No, I know the music's gone for you guys, that's fine, I'll sort that out, don't worry. Let's get that fixed for you. Yes. Will you be the first to see? Apart from the modders, yes. Apart from the people who've helped me make it. You are. Okay. Give it a minute and we'll start loading.